Hello, my name is Gabriel Evans and I am the author and illustrator of Norton and the Bear. The idea for Norton and the Bear first came about when I drew two characters in my sketchbook, and it was a character of a dog and a bear both wearing the same jumper. And it got me thinking about why they were both wearing the same jumper, and after having a bit of a brainstorming session with myself, I thought about the idea of copying. And I had a bit of a flashback to when I was a kid and my brother and I would both copy each other. And that could be over wearing the same item of clothing or wanting a certain piece of food. And I thought about how annoying that was. And I thought, well, what happens if there's this dog called Norton who loves to dress uniquely, and then one day a random bear just starts copying him? And that's how Norton and the Bear started out. Once I had the premise for the story, I started brainstorming in my sketchbook and coming up with all these situations of how and what they could be doing when it comes to copying. And I want to give a little bit of a shout out to my sketchbook. I use quite a small sketchbook, and it's small so it can fit in my laptop bag or a shopping bag, and I take it around with me, and this is where all the ideas start. And you can see here, this is when I'm brainstorming an idea, I'm drawing lots of little random sketches. They're not supposed to be pretty pictures. And then there's lots of random bits of writing as I try and record those ideas. And I will fill pages and pages up when I'm trying to work out a picture book story idea. So the story for Norton and the Bear sort of wrote itself because the characters were just so real to me. And the situations that were happening were just, I could relate. And so once I brainstormed the story in my sketchbook, I then storyboarded the whole book on my Wacom tablet before printing out the pictures and transferring it onto watercolor paper, and then creating the final illustrations using watercolor, gouache, and pencil. And I have a lot of favorite illustrations in this book, but I want to point out one character that I really like. And the character is a character of a tortoise. And this tortoise, you can see he's carrying his lunch, and he was created almost towards the end of the whole book. He was a last minute addition onto that illustration, and I liked him so much that I made him again and put him on the back of the book. So it is an absolute privilege to be shortlisted in the CBCA Picture Book of the Year with this book. And I would like to thank everyone behind the scenes who make this award happen. And for all the readers, I hope you enjoy reading this book about as much as I enjoyed making it. So thank you.